Hey everybody, how's it going? Bully Scholarship, we here. Welcome back for more Let's Play Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. If you weren't here last time, we finished up pretty much our third day on the train, and we arrived in Poshley Heights. We met some penguins, and now we're gonna head over to the Sanctum. Poshley Stadium. Yeah, they play football here. Now, it's the Sanctum, which I don't really get if it, like, what a Sanctum really is. I mean, it looks like a Capitol building, kind of, but I don't know. Let's read this. Gone traveling. Sanctum manager. Oh, talk about bad luck. What should we do? It is my dear Luigi. What are you doing at my doorstep, young fellow? What? Yep, he is the Sanctum manager, I believe. What? You live here? You're the Sanctum manager? But I thought you were a detective. Well, yes. That is more of a hobby of mine, if the truth must be told. But enough chatter, Shall we go inside? Yeah, let's go in. I love how the locks are just like one-time use in this world, so he's like, yeah, let's unlock it. Well, that's gone. Now I gotta buy a new one next time I leave. Oh yeah, this place is kind of magical. Uh-oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Whee! You're one step too late. We have the crystal star. And they're gone. And Dupless isn't as cool. Hey, don't leave without me. Just jumps out the window, that's funny. Oh no, we're too late. We have to go after him. Just a second there, Luigi. Exactly what is going on here? Speak quickly. He said it all in one word. Yes, quite rudimentary. So you were looking for the crystal star in the Sanctum. Oh, well, yes. Very interesting. Well, no cause for worry. The crystal star is safe. Yes, quite safe indeed. The stone that our rude friend stole was fortunately a red herring. A fake. The real one is hidden somewhere in the Sanctum to prevent such a theft. However, as to the location of the real crystal star, well, as Sanctum manager, I of course prohibited from telling anyone. However, I do know where it is. And of that, you can be most certain. Yes, indeed. Besides, I am sure a junior detective like yourself could find it on your own. Now, Luigi, put to use all of your razor-sharp sleuthing skills I have taught you. Make me proud. Okay, so, this is the Sanctum. There's nothing really special in this room, as you can tell. But like the ghost said, which I was kind of surprised by, well, first of all, we can use these little stars as things to jump on. Now, through the power of pipes, we can crawl up here. I'm not sure if I'm going the right way. We'll get up there eventually, but they said that the painting in the back is saying that you can almost walk through, or however the heck he worded it. But let's just climb up here. And let's see. Yeah, I think we're going to have to use this pole over here. And then we can fly over. Because I'm guessing, believe that there is a pipe on the other side of the room here that we can jump into. Oh, there's a switch over there. Okay. Now you could just probably gun it and just try to make that jump to that first pipe, but whatever. We'll just do it the real way, or flagpole, whatever that is. You could maybe make that jump from the ground. I don't know how high Mario actually jumps, so, because the camera doesn't follow you, so it'd be hard to know. So we got that, and let us jump on this. Ah, there's the pipe. And you can see in the painting too. This was always such a cool little thing to me, I thought. And there we are. Not sure how this actually works, but it's a thing. That would be quite a trick to pull out. And then there's a bunch of boos in here, which is kind of interesting. Let's fight one. Just for the heck of it. This mysterious music, Mario just whacks it. Oh, that's good. Today's episode, I wanted to talk about couple different things. At some point I want to cover sort of my story of how I got into collecting games to begin with, because obviously I'm not the kind of collector that a lot of famous people are. Maybe I'll talk about that for now, as the different kinds of collectors. There's really, I don't know, there's probably 3 or 4 different kinds, but the big ones are the ones that I classify as the basically gotta catch 'em all collectors, the ones who say I have to get every game for every system, or a certain system, no matter how crappy or bad the game is. I'm not really into that. if you ever watch the Game Chasers, which is probably my favorite YouTube channel, they're the guys that go for everything. They want anything gaming, as old as it goes. You know, they're interested in old Pong machines. They want this, they want that. Ooh, Thunder Rage, nice. You know, they go for all that kind of stuff. Me personally, I am not that kind of collector. I am the guy who has my list of who has my list of certain games I want for each system, and that's about it. You know, I'm not really interested in getting everything for every system, because I just don't want that much stuff, to be quite honest. I'm just not really interested in that. So when it comes to that stuff, I don't go into every store and buy something because it's something I don't have. You know, I'm not really interested in getting filler titles like that. But I know some people are. That's great. If you want a full NES collection or a full Game Boy collection, I'm the one who has my certain things I want. And then, of course, there's certain game series that I like collecting stuff for. Anyone knows me, at least knows what kind of games I like. I like my Japanese role-playing games, so I love collecting stuff for Final Fantasy or Dragon Quest or anything of that nature. That's just something I've always been interested in. I love how the Final Fantasy series, when it comes to their artwork and their boxes, how they're all very uniform. They're just kind of the pure white with just the picture on it, or the words in some cases, you know, depending on which release. If we're looking at the Japanese one or the American one or whatever, you know, the Japanese Final Fantasy games on the PS1 are a perfect example of that, where it's just the text, and, you know, every Final Fantasy game has its symbol or its icon, kind of like Final Fantasy 13's got the picture of Cocoon, Final Fantasy 9 has a crystal, 7 has the meteoroid or whatever that is, you know, that sort of stuff. Let's get badge points, because that's how we roll. So I like that. So I do enjoy collecting stuff for Final Fantasy. Dragon Quest as well. I love pretty much anything made by Squaresoft I like collecting for, just because they make dang good games. That's really all there is to it. I'm not really into, I guess, collecting boxes for every game I have, but I am a big box collector. Especially for game, kind of, you know, Billy from the Game Chasers said he wants to have boxes for all the games he played as a kid. I'm kind of at that point, but there's more to it. I guess it depends on the system. Nintendo 64, those boxes are probably my favorite. I'm really nostalgic for that system. That's my favorite system of all time, probably. So that's really special to me. And we can get a Shine Sprite over here. So getting a box for every N64 game I have would be cool. And I have almost every N64 game I could want, but there's a few I'm still keeping an eye out for. But yeah, so that would be really cool, I think. Now, before I continue with this, we're going to get probably the coolest badge, the L emblem. Now, as you can see right now, we've got the W emblem equipped. If we put them both on, like this, and I'm going to rearrange them, we look like Waluigi, which is actually cool. I like that look way better than Wario. And then, if we go to equipped, we're just going to take off the W. And we have Luigi's clothes. I'm going to keep Luigi's clothes. I like that look probably the most out of all of them. So, that's really sweet. I believe that's the only item besides that Shine Sprite we got in here. So, let's collect the Crystal Star. Oh, that looks so good. I can't believe how long we had that Wario one. You got the Crystal Star. And we got Showstopper. That looks so much better. I've always been a Luigi guy, though. Luigi's my bro. End of chapter. Alright. Mario found the 6th Crystal Star hidden craftily in the Poshley Heights Sanctum. Now, only one Crystal Star remains, but our hero still does not know where Princess Peach is being held. Where could the last Crystal Star be? And where's Crystal Peach? Where's Princess Peach being held? Hoping this Crystal Star might yield answers, Mario and friends return to Pennington. Save all game progress. Nah. No thanks. I'm not feeling that. Oh, interesting. It just kind of picks us up right here. It doesn't switch us over to Princess Peach. Now, I think Maybe once we leave here it does? I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember. Maybe it's just when we walk out of Poshley Heights or when we get back on the train. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Or we're just going to probably get forced to talk to Pennington. Hey, we found that we went through your painting in the wall and, you know, pulled the Super Mario 64. So that is where it was. Nothing, just talking to my brain. All geniuses do it. Congratulations, Luigi, you found the real crystal star. So please, feel free to take it. I will just put another fake one over here. Well, traveling with you has been rather hectic, but I do admit, rather fun as well. I'm sure you still have a long road ahead, Luigi, but do not give up. Thanks, Pennington. You're a real pal. I wonder, it won't let us, like, do anything with this. No. That would have been cool if we could just jump out the window there. I'm guessing it's going to cut me to Peach. That's why I'm not continuing what I was talking about with collecting. Because I thought that's the way it works. Ah, there we go. Okay. Interesting. And Mario's got to do his cute little blink thing. Alright. Meanwhile, in the X-Naut Fortress. What is the matter with you idiots? Falling for a fake crystal star? That's asinine. That's completely asinine. Sorry, dude. I mean, sir. Wait, why is it his fault? He didn't do anything. So let me guess. This means Mario managed to get the real crystal star? I'm gonna say maybe? This mustache menace has nearly every crystal star now. They were mine. I think I'd better alter my plan a bit. Before you do, Sir Grotus, I think I'd better tell you something. What is it, fool? What? Are you sure? Speak. No joke, dude. I mean, affirmative, sir, dude. That is, I'm positive, sir. Treason. Treason? Maybe he told her... told him about Vivian. Strange, isn't it about time for Tech to call me in? Maybe he's busy. It's been a chapter. Aha! Ah, here we go. Let's take a shower. No, let's not. That's just wasting time. You can, I'm pretty sure, take a shower every time if you want. It's kind of odd. Oh, and this time they made us actually walk down the hall. This music's so unfitting for the setting. Hello, Tech. What did you want today? Princess Peach, I have reached a conclusion. A conclusion? I have struggled with whether to obey orders or to speak to you, and I cannot confirm what I should believe. Tech, you don't sound right. What's going on with you? Princess Peach, please escape from this place as quickly as possible. Escape? Tech, what do you mean by that? I mean, why all of a sudden? The data you procured has been analyzed, and something terrible is... No, I won't say, but I have found out everything about Sir Grotus's plans. Grotus's plans? You mean about conquering the world? Yes, and among those plans was the reason why you were being held here. According to the data... Uh-oh. Different camera shot. No. No way. It's impossible. I don't believe it. Yes, everything is true. And that is why you must escape from here as fast as possible. But how can I do that, Tech? I mean, I don't even have the slightest idea where I am. I will not hide anything anymore. No, not from you. I will tell you everything. The place where you are currently imprisoned, this is the moon. The moon? You mean the moon that hangs up in the sky at night? That moon? That is correct. How the frick? That's unbelievable. How in the world am I supposed to escape? There is a way. You can escape, but you must follow my instructions exactly. But Tech, won't they know that you helped me? Won't you get in trouble? That is inconsequential. I would like you to be safe, and that is all that matters. Tech, I am the base's computer. No one will know of your escape if I keep silent. Please do not worry about me. Escape. Escape as quickly as possible. Okay, Tech. But I must inform Mario about all this before I go. This is no longer just my problem. Understood. Dang! The plot thickens. Hold it right there, Princess Peach. That was perfect timing. She burps instead of yells. Oh gosh. Tech, you miserable machine. We all know what you're up to, traitor. Sir Grotus, my most paranoid moments. I never thought my own computer would betray me. Well, it doesn't really matter in the end, I suppose. Especially since it ends here. You monster, what are you planning to do with him? Only one thing to do with a malfunctioning computer. Cut the circuit and delete all the programs and data that caused the malfunction. Obviously, all data related to Princess Peach must go as well. Yes, we must absolutely ensure nothing like this ever happens again. No, I am normal. There is no malfunction. Pipe down, Tech. X-Nauts at the same time. Press the red buttons on Tech's side. Got it, sir. Who would have thought that a scene where they basically kill a computer would be so sad? Mail sent. Princess Peach. And he's gone. Deletion complete. Frick. Tech! Too bad, Princess Peach. Tech is no longer with us. No, you inhuman beast, how could you? Princess Peach, just stop it. There's no time to be worrying about a computer. We have some very important things for you to do now. Yes, very important. No. I'm not gonna imitate that. I don't know, is that a laugh or a cough? I've always wondered. No! Alright, that was really depressing. But these games kind of get more and more depressing as they... Well, I mean, Super Paper Mario is easily the most depressing out of the bunch. Bowser. Poor Bowser. I've got no crystal stars. I can't find Princess Peach. Twilight Town was, well, it wasn't exactly glorious. What is going on here? If this keeps up, Mario's gonna steal everything from my grasp, as usual. Your massiveness... Massiveness. Oh, good grief. We did it. The Magic Koopa Scouts found a suspicious underground chamber. It isn't even on any maps. Yeah, really suspicious. Something must be there. About time. Well done. This is where it all turns around for me. Definitely. The Hammer Bros battalion is attempting to breach the chamber at the moment. The area is impenetrable. They're scraping tooth and nail. Scraping tooth and nail in there. No problem. Direct me there. I'll blast through. I'm Bowser, baby. Gosh. Good old Luigi. Huh? Very necessary. Alright, here we go. Time for the final Bowser level, at least. Ready to roll. See, these sequences were so much fun, but then when they turned an entire game into it, it became unfun, because, I don't know. I actually played through Super Paper Mario this spring semester, near the end of the school year, actually, so it's not been a long time since I played through it, and honestly, it was okay. It's obviously more of a spin-off than an entire, Paper Mario game, but it just wasn't good. I mean, or not that good, at least. The problem with it, I think, was that they took too much RPG out of it and turned it into mostly a platformer game, which, I don't know. I'm more of an RPG person, I guess. I enjoy platformers, but not where they take the entire game and do that. So, that really made me sad. The story was pretty good, but when the gameplay wasn't very fun, that just wrecked it. Bam! Here we are in the fortress now that we're up above the ground. That's kind of weird, but whatever. It'd been funnier if you actually had to kill someone and hit the axe and have it fall in the lava. That would have been funnier. Oh boy, this is probably my favorite Bowser part. Incredible, Lord Bowser. Nothing stood in your way. You couldn't be more super. Please, no problem. I felt right at home. Ha! But where are we now? Gracious me, look! Lord Bowser, on the wall, behind you! Whoa. Hello, could it be? Oh yeah, a crystal star. Advantage Bowser. That's interesting, because we actually won that back from him, but he has it here. At last we found one, and now we'll make it ours. Freeze, chumps! Who's there? Don't tell me you don't know the famous Rock Hawk. You little punk weasel, you forgot these muscles? You forgot this hugeness? Don't ask me how, but you cleared my secret training facility. Wait, don't ask me how, but you cleared my... Whatever, not too shabby. I even imported some super freaks to up the difficulty level. You're good. Imported them from the moon. Of course, good don't count for squat in this biz, babe. My champ's belt is mine. Ha! Oh, look, what an adorable little weakling. Hi, fella. Weak. Bowser with the eyes closed. Wait, what? You tell me something. You ever see someone do this? Oh! Pain. Ouch. Ah. Oh, now you're sleeping. I knew you were a weakling. What? The crystal star? Huh? It's split in two? Oh, no. Bowser's face there is just classic. Oh, man, I love that. Wait, hold the phone. My Mighty Lord Bowser, this is just glass. It's a flim-flam, a fake. What? Speak English. You want the real one? The great Gonzalez has it. Oh, my aching hair. Feel the rock pain. I don't know anybody named Gonzalez. Stop speaking in riddles, you chicken nugget. Crud. Who do I have to flatten to get a crystal star? Who? Man, he's pissed. That's funny. Save all game progress? No. Okay. And with that, we should take control of Mario again. And then I can continue talking about collecting a little bit for the... Oh, okay, and then it actually does take us back. Now we can go back to Posh to the Heights whenever we want. And I'm sure we can explore the train as well. Maybe it makes you go to bed. We'll test that later on, because when we do some Star Piece hunting, we will have to go back there. Wow, that must be from Princess Peach, don't you think? Yeah, probably. What do you want? Mario, I know where I'm being held. I'm on the moon. Yes, the moon that floats out in space. And I've learned something even more horrifying. In order to resurrect the monster spirit, they need my... The moon? Princess Peach is on the moon? Well, that's good to know, but why would her email be cut off? Oh no, could something have happened to her? What do they need? Well, wow, what the frick is that? Sup, brother? We look the same. Well, guess what I found in Rapturous Ruins, bro? Yep, a marvelous compass piece. This is part of my adventure. This part of it was actually sort of sad, if you want to know the truth. It's pretty insane, bro. You want to hear what happened? It's a pretty long story. Not right now. Maybe some other time. Before we cut this off, let's do a few things first. I am curious about the badges over here. Let's see, Pianta Parlor. That's where we want to go. Now that we have all this cash. all this cash. Hello, 10 Piantos equals 30 coins. Okay, so we need like 230, so 600. It's like, yeah, we can afford it. Let me just check. I think it's 230. Trade in winnings. Oh, doesn't have it. I already have refund. Interesting. I'll have to see how to unlock it, because at some point, I'm pretty sure the money badge should be there. We won't get it for now. I'll have to look into it, but from what I've read, at least, it costs like 230, so we can afford it, which is good. If we actually go, let's check the lottery thing really quick. If we go to the harbor there, we can get some money from that guy that we invested in, but we'll wait till we spend some. No, we are not a winner. Set me up. Oh, okay, let's get rid of the slow shroom. I don't care about that. Slow shrooms suck. So, that's that. I'll have to research that. I'll remember to do that before we record the next episode, just because I am not sure how to get that badge, but I know you get it at that place. And before we end it, let's check what this guy's got to say. Hey, yo, I've got all the stuff. You got the stuff? Jumpman and Attack FXG. Let's buy this. 0 BP, do you want it? I do. And you know what? Screw it. Let's buy them both. Because then, before we end this episode off, we can run down to the harbor and get some money from our man. From our man. That sounds weird. But if we go down here, I believe he should return. It's that another one of those business rats, pretty much, you can call it. Should be down here where we were at before. Yes. Ah, Mario. It's me, Lumpy. Don't you remember? I went to Dry Desert to drill for oil. Ring a bell? I did it! I totally struck oil! There were times that I was covered in dust, weak and ready to give up, but I never lost sight of the dream, and one day I finally seized it. And you believed in me all this time, Mario. You sure did. Thank you so much. I want to return you your loan with a little more than just to show my appreciation. Please take this. Received 300 coins. All right. Thank you, sir. Boy, thanks for everything. Now you have some capital to start your own venture. I just don't let your dream die, Mario. I know you'll make it someday, just like I did. Cool. So it seems like those rats are all the rich people. Interesting. But, yeah, that worked out pretty nice. I wish I could go back to Dry Desert. That was one of my favorite chapters. I might have to go play the original Paper Mario now. Well, anyway, guys, we're going to call this an episode. Next time, we're going to do a bunch of interlude stuff in Toad Town. I'll look into that badge and see if we can get that. And now that we have those upgraded boots, we're going to be able to do a lot of stuff here, especially in the sewers. Clean up some stuff there. So, until next time, this has been Boy Scholarship Weird. Thank you all for watching, and as always, keep gaming. Peace out. See you later. Have a good one, guys.